5 minutes until take and hold victory.
What? That crap is on this map too? Where's the critical points? That's one of them right there.
I humbly await orders. Emperor, strengthen thy resolve.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Need another servitor.
Thou shalt not.
And a missionary.
I serve the sisterhood.
Reinforcements! We require reinforcements! Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Emperor, speed our prayers to thy golden
4 minutes until take and hold victory.
Working on it, you schmuck. Okay, so there's only 3 critical points on the map that I see. And they currently own 2, and they only have to own 2 for this.
Our faith conquers all.
Where is... Alright, there's that guy. You go repair that. You are going to join that squad. Okay, there. Alright, they're no longer winning via that. May have missed my saying earlier, all Ancient Gates maps have taken hold missions. Oh, yeah, I did miss that. Okay, understood.
Spill their insides on the ground. Come.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Feel my blade.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
I am lost. I serve.
Who is that? Oh, that's the Archon.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Spill their insides on the ground. Feel my blade.
Dude, you can't... God, I wish that when you clicked on a turret or something, you could see the range of it. Like, I am surprised right now to see that it is out of range of that guy.
Thy faith ever waver. Your will be done.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Emperor, inspire
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation. Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Alright, can we make the Manufactorum yet? Yes, we can. Let's drop that down.
Be it your will. I serve the sisterhood.
We command dread and awe.
Okay, let's get multi-meltas on them now. And... upgrade that. Where's the Sanctuary? Amount of war gear, blessed ammo. Let's get all of this stuff.
They have committed heresy.
There's a way, I think, the small red arrow icon on the middle panel when you select the fortified point. Yeah, but okay, that's only for like a second, though. You're right, though. I did it. Also, that looked just now. It looked like he was attacking something outside of that. Well, it's something. It is something.
Strengthen thy resolve. Death only after great pain. Immediately. I serve.
Let's see. Oh, when did you get up there? The heck?
Be it your will.
Strike them down! They have committed the ultimate heresy. We command dread and awe!
I made the mistake of jumping straight with the unification mod once Definitive Edition launched. I got decimated. Okay, I'm a noob to the game. What is the unification mod?
Lightning fighter, true
I
air
humbly
superior
await
output.
Young Father Montgomery, what is your game of the year for any game you played this year? Doesn't have to be released this year. Probably Expedition 33.
I humbly await
And I'm sure you've heard that from a lot of folks, but it really was that good. Silk Song is fun. I think the hype of Silk Song is becoming kind of a meme and has outgrown how good the game is. It's a good game, but if it wins Game of the Year or something, I think that's just going to be based off hype, not because of, like, how incredible it actually is. IMO.
I humbly await orders.
Thou shalt not. I shall. We cannot afford mercy!
Emperor, inspire me.
Lightning here.
I submit.
Okay, that's done.
Lightning fighter, true air.
Oh, it doesn't have a holy icon yet. Let's fix that.
I serve. I serve.
We command dread and awe!
The squad is doing really well.
They have committed the ultimate heresy.
And this is not anti-vehicle right now, but that vehicle just sat there getting hit by it for so long, it didn't matter.
I will make it whole.
Okay, so we've got 2 of the 3 critical capture points now.
Lightning fighter craft.
It is a judgment.
If I must die,
Let's use the super effective against everything power. Melt their boss down. Quick pause. Unification mod is a power level way above regular game. Relic units like Baneblade, Modulus are mid-game in this mod. Kinda sounds like Calamity in Terraria? Is it like that? Like the way you describe it.
It is a judgment.
Emperor, inspire me. I remain pure.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
We bear the Emperor's light. I am consecrated to the Imperium.
Lightning fighter craft. Battle sisters, aerial assault.
I serve.
We command dread and awe!
I'm just gonna get the decap on this, not stay for a full capture. Yeah, I like Calamity, but with a bigger scope, I think. Also adds many units and factions to existing... sorry, it's adds many factions and units to existing factions. Okay.
Emperor's light.
That sounds cool.
I serve. The machine
Thou
spirit sees in me.
Emperor, strengthen our
Alright, decap that one.
Lightning
I'm starting to kind of
grandson flight.
get the I feel like I'm starting to get the hang a little bit of the Sisters of Battle, like some simple compositions
5
that counter
minutes
everything,
until
stuff like
take
that.
and hold victory.
right of heart.
They have committed the ultimate heresy.
I serve.
Without devotion, we are nothing.
Let's see. Get that.
Taking fire! We command heresy and mutation!
Feel my blade.
Just use the counter everything power.
Onward!
Smite the enemy!
I think Silksong has so much hype because Team Cherry dropped off the earth for 6 years, we were nothing, and then suddenly it's back with 25. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of a running joke every time there was a Gamescom or something like that to be like, oh, Silksong this year, you know, stuff like that. And it's a solid game. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. I'm just saying, I think at this point the hype and the amount of social media presence it has outgrown how good the game itself is. So like, I have a feeling it might win like some, you know, Game of the Year awards and stuff like that. And it has sold like so, you know, it's selling insanely well. So, you know, as far as capitalism goes, it's doing very, very good.
Brings faith or death.
Just gonna get the decamp. 3.5 minutes.
Emperor's light.
Okay, got it. Decamp that one.
They shall not fly here.
All right, bring the aircraft over to hit these
Thou
guys.
shalt not. I shall.
Lightning fightercraft. Lightning
We command dread and awe.
after this battle.
3 minutes until take and hold victory.
I'm surprised they're doing that much damage to them. Hey, JP Story, thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome. Let me double check this base. Yeah, they're anti-infantry, anti-aircraft. Surprised they're doing that good against a structure.
I shall secure it for the Emperor.
Expedition 33 sounds really good, and I did see some of your gameplay. How long of a game is it? Let me pause for a second and tab out. Give me just a second. I'm going to my Steam. So I did, like, basically one full playthrough of the game. I did 95% of the side content I could find. There was a couple of small things that I just didn't want to invest the time in. And my one big playthrough of the game took me 53 hours for Expedition 33.
It is a judgment.
Onward!
Battle sisters. Aerial assault.
It is a judgment.
2 minutes until take and hold victory.
Mercy.
Lightning here.
Be it your will. If
They're repairing the aircraft. I find Game of the Year awards so weird at larger scales. Obviously, for an individual, they make perfect sense, but for any group, it feels good. It feels odd. It can. I just like the fact that people are taking the game like it's the second coming of Jesus, while it's just a harder Hollow Knight with without the build diversity and an already gameplay loop, which is the opposite of what you'd want. Yeah. I mean, it's a like I said, it's a good game. I don't think it's like
Heresy
the
and
best of the best of the
mutation.
best or
I
anything.
remain pure.
We command dread and awe.
I wish I could somehow heal the Canoness, but she can attach to a squad, or the, priest guy that heals could attach to a squad. So it's impossible to have the
1
priest guy in the
minute
same squad that she's
until
in.
take and hold victory.
Strike them down.
Just getting all the research.
Strike them, sisters.
Strengthen our resolve.
Out our faith. We will fall. We will make this
We
place
command dread and awe.
30 seconds until take and hold victory.
Nice, nice.
It is a judgment.
Battle sisters.
Uh-oh.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation. Smite the enemy.
Bring them back.
Let them try.
Thou shalt not. I
Think we got it.
Fear of sight. I am consecrated.
All right, cool. Got that one, not too bad. Once again, it kind of caught me by surprise that it was a take and hold victory, but then got it soon after. Okay. Enter. Case in point, X33, I'm sure it's a fine game, but I personally saw 5 minutes of it, and I was like, no, it couldn't be Game of the Year for me, because this is a game type I don't like. That's totally fair. Like, if you ask me what my Game of the Year is, I would never in my lifetime say a racing game or a sports game, like FIFA or something, because I'm just not into that, right? So, which, is not fair to those game devs, because no matter how hard they work on it, I would always say I don't care, So, yeah, I don't know how the awards go, but, like, if I see someone who worked hard on a game I like win an award and they look happy at the show, it makes me happy. Which might be kind of weird. But it's like, it feels good to get your work recognized in any fashion. Like, I recently got 100,000 subs on YouTube, and I got the little plaque in the mail for that. That felt really good. I don't think John YouTube knows my name, but, they had to spend at least some modicum of effort to make and ship that thing to me, so it felt good, because it was like, in some small way, my work was recognized. So it's, it's nice in that fashion. What is this? This is the capital of chaos. I did take out the capital of the Imperial Guard. I might be able to handle the capital of chaos. Or I could go for their other smaller stuff if I wanted. Start the mission with an immolator. Oh my god. And that's like the Chaos Army. Honestly, the capital missions are tricky, but like, it's like if the capital mission says, it's a, difficulty 13, it feels totally doable even when you're level 1, as long as you figure out like whatever the crazy trick is. Ignore supply lines. Benefits from a peculiar artifact of the war, allowing only you to establish safe supply lines to your stronghold. Supply lines cannot be broken. Collect all planetary requisition from all territories. Eliminates need to defend many previously conquered territories. You know what? I'm gonna try it, chat. I am going to try it. And we are going to start with a couple of buildings here, just to save some time. We'll do that. Yakut says
little was ever uncovered,
hold on.
Little will ever be known of how the warp storm was unleashed on the Karava system's 4th habitable planet.
Dude, look at the little guy left of the big guy. Isn't his head huge?
Worship, or whether the storm took them unawares is an open question. What is without doubt is that at the storm's eye lay the lair of the Chaos Space Marines. And at the heart of this lair, a network of unholy and blood-stained shrines, linked somehow inextricably to the storm itself. Although the lethal warp storm would flicker and squall here and there, ever shifting, a permanent conduit to the warp was maintained between these shrines. A charged field of immateria whirled there, certain death to any who had not given themselves over fully to chaos. In that radiant, deadly energy field, strange shapes could be seen dancing, screaming, howling. Any would-be conqueror of this unholy citadel would somehow have to dispel the chaos field that protected it. To enter it would be certain death, and while it stood, nothing could reach the forces of chaos that lurked at its center.
So they're in a big shield thing, and we gotta destroy the shield. Let's see. The state of AAA games industry is a joke currently. Anytime a game that sets out with a vision takes their time to achieve it and refine it and releases complete and captures the hearts of so many people. All they do is whine and complain about how these games aren't the standard. Yeah, agree. KCD2 Game of the Year. I haven't played the first game. Short-term memory loss of Split Fiction. Like, when KCD2 came out, I was like, there's a strong chance this will win Game of the Year. Then Split Fiction came out. And Split Fiction, remember, their previous game was It Takes Two, and it won a Game of the Year. And I was like, okay, it's between KCD2 and Split Fiction. Then Expedition 33 came out of nowhere, and it was incredible. And I was like, I loved KCD2, Split Fiction, and X33. But if I was the judge and I'm looking at these three, I'd probably give the win to X33 if I had to pick one. And now we've got Silksong, and in my personal taste, I would still pick X33 even with Silksong thrown into the mix. But keep in mind, they do a lot of prizes, right? Like, you know, best story, best graphics. They have all kinds of different, you know, best soundtrack. But for me, of those four big games I just listed, X33 had the best story, the best artwork, the best music and sound design. So like audio, visuals, writing, and I really enjoyed the gameplay. So, you know, and the gameplay, you know, whether or not you like the gameplay will differ based on your own thing. But now, again, I really enjoyed KCD2 and Split Fiction, and I'm liking Silksong. But I don't hate any of them. But if I was the judge, I would give the prize at this time to X33. Peninsula of Eswit, it says. That looks like a Bloodthirster statue.
They come!
They come!
Yes, we feel them. They approach. Their blood shall flow at our feet. Blood for the blood god. Yes, we shall slake our thirst for
These guys are silly.
For chaos, for terror. Yes.
They draw near. Let them come. The very ground will poison you. Demons will appear from the warp when your back is turned. We shall lash out from every direction, and yours shall be the cries of death and horror. The sound of your doom will ring in your skull, in your soul. You shall tremble, and your blood shall be a gift to the blood god. Let them come. We are ready.
Oh, camera's being fuzzy. There we go. All right.
Our faith is unyielding. We command dread and awe. Our faith is unyielding.
Without our faith, we will
I
fall.
serve.
Pristine Sanctuary. What? Destroy the Chaos Shrines. Destroy the Central Alpha Legion's desecrated fortress.
To specification.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
They're preparing to march to their doom.
I serve the
Muck, you played BG through multiple playthroughs. Why not consider the same as X33?
Battle Sisters, Aerial Assault.
For me, it was fun gameplay. But for me, the best part of it was the story. And I now know the story. And I'm just really not interested in doing a second playthrough. Additionally, there are so many other games that you guys want me to play on the game recommendation list. I need time to work on that. And doing a repeat playthrough of a game I've already done would take away from that, you know?
On the move.
It is a judgment.
Emperor, strengthen my resolve.
Thou shalt not. I shall.
If you will it, I am equipped for
Thou
that.
shalt not.
It's the Emperor's breath of life.
Call Halo. Yep, call Halo.
Immediately.
Let me be a beacon.
But it's like, if you guys want me to, you know, work on, you know, get to other titles, I need to do less repeated playthroughs of stuff.
Witchcraft, heresy.
And of course, you know, the main moneymaker for this channel is Guild Wars 2, so we don't 100% devote our time to just like new game playthroughs. We do a lot of, you know, Guild Wars 2 during each month. And Mutiny Monday. Those two. Those are constant staples.
Thou shalt not. I shall. We cannot afford mercy.
I need another missionary.
Not witchcraft, heresy, and mutation. They have committed the ultimate heresy.
Okay, that's going good.
Humble missionary.
Here to serve.
Okay,
Emperor, inspire me.
put those guys there.
I humbly await orders. Your will be done.
I can hear the Emperor whisper. Seraphim, march!
Okay, get that
I
going.
serve. I am equipped for that.
We cannot afford mercy. Feel our wrath.
Strike them down. I am a servant of the Emperor.
Okay, well, I need
Strike them, sisters.
another holy symbol.
I submit.
Strike them down.
Okay, use the heal on that
Sisters of
group.
battle.
My zeal guide my hand.
We command dread and awe.
Okay, can we upgrade this now? Yes, we can.
Thou
Let's see, quick
shalt-
pause. As I said, again about Silksong, I don't really mind the difficulty. I just mind the currency system, the lack of exciting reward, and those pogo jump god. If only the hitboxes those were better made. Now I'm clearly not someone who is solely a fan of the genre that Silksong is in, but I would say for it to be a game, like right now I like it. If for it to be a game I loved, I would want there to be a respawn next to each boss. I don't mind dying over and over and over in a boss fight, but I hate the runbacks. I would want to respawn next to each boss. I would want more diversity in how I can play. Like in Hollow Knight, there was a ton of that. I would like, if I wipe on a boss and I spent money on that, refund it. Like if I use consumables on a boss fight and then I die on the fight and I have to do it again, don't take away my money, because then like if it takes me many attempts, I'm just losing money, losing money, losing money, losing money. It feels bad. It's the same reason they took repair bills out of Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft and like PvP, because if you just PvP'd for a bunch of hours, you would just lose money over and over. It was bleh. So those would be changes I would make. Also, again, this is for me personally. I'm not saying the people that love the genre would love this. I really hate contact damage. If I get hit by the enemy's sword, hurt me. That's fine. But if I'm jumping over the enemy and my foot touches the top of his head for a second, don't do the same damage to me that his sword did to me. That's so stupid.
I shall. They have committed.
And I'm not a fan of that.
I serve. I serve.
What is this? Oh, it's a minefield. Okay.
We command dread and awe.
Seraphim, march!
Okay, so this path just curves around here.
It is a judgment.
I must take heart.
Alright, let's use a heal on that group.
Emperor, strengthen our resolve.
Battle sisters,
It is
aerial
a
assault!
judgment.
Battle sisters,
Silksong's early game enemy damage is badly done. Yeah, true. Like, I got used to it, but the whole you have 5 hit points, a lot of enemies hit you for 2 is pretty nutty. I've gotten used to it, but I wouldn't mind if that was gone. But I can deal... But I would say for me, that is less of an issue than the other stuff I listed in terms of, like, what would make me happy. Good night, Monkey Chat. See you in the morning. Good night, Bluebell. Sleep well.
Witchcraft,
Bluebell.
heresy, and mutation.
Is that upgrade done? No, it is not. Alright, could do field logistics, blessed ammo.
We command dread and awe.
Let's see, that's already upgraded, that's upgraded, that's upgraded. Okay, nothing more I can do on that until it's done. I want to get an anti-building squad. Okay, I should be able to do it now. Celestians, that's what I need.